Good morning. This week is Shabbos Chazak. Now we know there are certain things that we need chizuk, we need strength in. One is Torah, Maisim Tovim, and Tefillah, and Derech Eretz. Those are the four things that need chizuk in this world. And we say Chazak, Chazak, when it's Chazak, we say it twice, say the call, the people hearing Kisa Torah, and say the Baal Koda. And we say Chazak, Chazak, and it's Chazak 3 times. So that gives us strength in Torah and mitzvahs, a double strength. And a bracha before and a bracha afterwards on the maftir. What do we see what are we saying? Chazak, Chazak, nis Chazak. Vayamas Yosef, v'meiv eseshanim, v'chanto Esai, v'yasem ba'arayin b'mitzrayim. What kind of excitement is this? That Yosef died, and we put him in a casket, in a coffin, in Mitzrayim. They embalmed him in Mitzrayim. They buried him in Mitzrayim. What kind of chizuk can we get from that? It really doesn't make sense. Someone died, that's the chizuk you get? How can you get chizuk from someone dying? It just doesn't make sense. If we say Chazak, Chazak, nis Chazak, Balikim Pakid, Yifkei Delikim Eschem, Yifkei Deschem, that the Mashiach is going to come and the Eibush is going to redeem you and everything else with the Lashna Pakid Pakadti. You can understand? That gives us chizuk. We're going to go out of Golus, that gives us chizuk. But Vayasem Ba'arim Mitzrayim, that he passed away and he put him in Arim Mitzrayim, what kind of chizuk is this? So the idea behind it is as follows. We know that the Shechina and Yosef were in Mitzrayim the whole time. And that gave us chizuk. His whole body was with us the whole time. And the Shechina was with him the whole time. And that gives us chizuk. Knowing that the ultimate will be that we're going out of Mitzrayim. And that's what he said, go bring my body with you to Eretz Yisrael. So he was now leaving without you. That gives us chizuk and strength. That no matter what golus we have to endure, we will overcome this golus. And we're not talking about a golus that we're having a great time in. Whether it be a golus of sickness, whether it be a golus of how down we are, Hashem is with us. He will never let us go. He will never tell us you are alone. And he gives us the koyach to endure this whole golus. And that's why he was buried in Mitzrayim. We see that by Moshe Rabbeinu also. He stayed with the Deir Midbar. And we see this by the previous Rebbe also. He stayed with us in the Golus. And by the way, the Frierdiker Rebbe's name is Yosef, the same as Yosef Mitzrayim. Yosef is the idea of Yosef Vayli Ben Acher. And this is the only one of the only Ben Acher, Binyamin was the only Shevet that the mother called it one thing and the father called it another thing and stayed with the father. The name that the father gave stayed forever. Rachel called it Ben Oini. And Yaakov called it Binyamin, Ben Yamin. And it came to one name, Binyamin. And that's the idea of the Frierdiker Rebbe also. Yosef Havayli Ben Acher, to take from a Acher and make it a Ben. There's no Chachma to just have a Ben. Make an Acher a Ben. Reveal his neshama. And make a new Ben. And as we know that the Frierdiker Rebbe already said, that we have to stand prepared for the Gula. And the only thing that's needed is to polish the buttons. What does buttons mean? The outer garment. That means the pnimius of us has been changed to good. What is left is only the buttons. That the buttons have to be shined. And we did it already. Baruch Hashem, people are using their hands for tzedakah. People are using their hands to do mitzvahs. People are talking nice. People are chazik mishnayos on the road. Everything is prepared. Elikim pakay difkay elikim eschem. And the Frierdiker Rebbe said, stand prepared for the Gula. So Be'ez Hashem will go to the Gula Amitis V'Ashleima Imtli right now, because this is what Hashem wants. Hashem wants us to get out of this Golos Imtli right now. Because we polished already. We did everything that is needed to have the Gula Amitis V'Ashleima. So let's have the Gula Amitis V'Ashleima Imtli right now. And then we should have the V'sachazena Inenu B'Shuvcha Tziyim B'Rachamim, knowing that Yosef is with us in Golos. And if we connect with the Yosef Shebederenu, we can endure every situation of Golos that we find ourselves in, or what we put ourselves in. So let's say v'sechazene neinu that our eyes should see, not just the malachim should see, or a tzaddik should see. Our eyes should see. The Gula Amitis V'Ashleima. And the reason for that is because Shechina is in Golos. Yosef is in Golos. I'm going to go to the Gula Amitis V'Ashleima Imti right now. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever. Long live our master, teacher, and Rebbe King Mashiach forever and ever.